Hi Aries, welcome to your general love reading for October. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. We're going to see what we got going for you. What's cooking good looking for my Aries. I do feel this bossy vibe coming from you guys, like I'm in charge. You guys are the magician. You guys are also the emperor in the tarot deck. You guys are the youngest fire sign. You are the youngest sign in general. Some people think Aries are naive and impulsive and bossy, but you guys are the magician energy. You have that fresh energy about you. It's like when you first light a match, everyone's like, the fire, you know? You guys are like that bonfire on a cold, dark night. Everyone wants to flock to it because it's just a fresh energy. But I am getting a bossy vibe. Don't do that. Speaking of bossy, my dog, I have 3 dogs. My bossy Bob, which is what I call him, because he bosses me around until I do what he wants me to do, is starting to make some grumbles and mumbles. So, again, I'm just getting a little bit of that on the alpha vibe, okay? Now, this is a general love reading, so keep that in mind. It could be for platonic or romantic connections. If you do watch this at a different time than timestamped, it is meant for you when you come across it. All cross watchers are welcome. Personal reading information is down below. And if it doesn't resonate for your sun sign and Aries, watch other videos. Whatever's going on astrologically at the time might be affecting you more than your Aries placement. But let's see what we have. I am picking up a codependent energy. If you are currently in a relationship, be mindful of there being more need than there is want. Also be mindful with the bossy energy, if that is you, Aries, of kind of wanting someone to need you rather than want you. I am picking up a little bit of codependency for those that are in a current connection. I did just hear Aries, Pisces cusp. We have the Holly King, Major Arcana popping out here. This is the Major Arcana represented by Virgo. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Air and fire have a little bit of a hard time. If you're not careful, a whole forest can be lit up in flames within seconds. Fire can cover miles and miles of land very quickly. Fire signs tend to move a lot quicker, energetically, more than air. More than earth. Earth takes things a lot slower, where fire signs are the quickest. You got the slowest and the quickest, okay? So when it comes to relationships and it comes to the milestones and what you expect out of the other person and a certain timeline of things, I feel like there's going to be a clashing between you and your person. Someone wants it to go a little quicker. The other person's like, let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. It takes a while to grow a tree. It takes years. And it takes seconds to burn it down. Okay? You guys are different in terms of time. Patience. Patience, Aries. Another major arcana. We have 2 major arcanas coming out. This is a major arcana of Scorpio. This is a 555 card. 55555. This is a major shift, a major change. Now, a lot of people see this card pop out and they're like, oh shit, like that's the Tower card. Something negative's coming. Not always necessarily. Perspective is everything. Something that's negative to someone else could be positive for you. Something that's positive for someone else could be negative for you. It's all about perspective. It's all about how you view something. Now, coming out with the Holly King here, you could be dealing with Scorpio and Virgo in your chart and this other person's chart. However, I do see some sort of break coming in. Y'all are having a break from each other. Also, someone may be moving out. If you moved in with somebody, someone feels like it was too soon. We jumped into this too soon. We jumped into this too fast. We didn't think about this. We didn't think about the consequences. We just kind of went off of just a spur of the moment thing. I am getting something about moving out. Going back to that codependency energy, Aries, someone may be pulling away due to codependency. And it's very triggering. I feel like the Wild Hunt card, the Tower card, is like a trigger. But these are 2 major arcanas. They're not minor. So there's definitely something major going on. And for those that are single, this is a general reading. For those of you that are single, I don't think you're going to be single for very long. I think that there's a change coming in. I'm getting Christmas energy around this. Like a Merry Christmas from the universe, or Happy Hanukkah, or Yule, or whatever it is you celebrate. Like, here's your gift. I think it's going to be a person, a relationship, a connection. I think you're going to meet this person, like, in the snow. I'm getting this image of someone's tire blowing out and someone helping them, and it's snowing. Like, you meet somebody, like, your towing truck person is your soulmate, and you meet them because you blow a tire and have to get a tow truck, but it's snowing. Like, there's something there for someone specific. I just saw that in my head. We have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who takes action. This can be a man or a woman. They're very smart. They're intellectual. They look at semantics. They look at logistics. And they do make head over heart decisions. I feel like somebody is pulling away because they're being told and guided to through logic and reason. We jumped into this too fast. We got it moving too quick. I do feel a pullback energy here. I don't know why, but I feel like if this is you, Aries, you're having a hard time having a face-to-face conversation. If this is somebody else, you're having a hard time having the face-to-face conversation with you. Or they're having the hard time having the face-to-face conversation. There's definitely a change happening here. Why does this King of Swords feel like just so serious? Whoever moved in together and it's not really working out, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of bickering. This King of Swords has had a lot of thought about this situation. I don't think they've slept very well. They just definitely feel like they made too quick of a decision. Spur of the moment. Something was, I keep hearing it, spur of the moment. Someone made a spur of the moment decision, and it was just wasn't a good decision. It wasn't a good action. What's this King of Swords? We have the Six of Swords. It just popped out. Pulling away. Yeah. This King of Swords, for those that are in a relationship, this King of Swords is pulling away. They feel like it's best for them. They haven't had a lot of peace since they've either made the jump and made the leap to go farther into the connection, or they took too big of a leap, too big of a step, and you guys moved in together, you guys got engaged, you guys made things more serious. I'm also getting someone going from exclusive to a relationship, like of a more serious label. Someone's just, I'm not gonna lie, Aries, if this is you, you want out of this. You want out of this, and you think, pulling away, walking away, and making these changes is what's best for you. And with the Six of Swords coming out, it is showing that that's what's best for you, is to pull away, walk away. Now, don't ghost this person. Sometimes the Virgo card can represent ghosting, because I am feeling a lack of confidence in having a face-to-face conversation due to like fear of what the other person's going to do, what the other person's going to say, especially if it's been taken to that level of seriousness, because I feel like there's a lot of possible paperwork. So if you're married, obviously you have to go through a divorce. If you're living together, you're going to have to somehow break a lease. If you guys co-own anything, I'm getting people that have taken out like loans, like you're both on certain loans, or you co-sign for each other for certain things. I'm getting an ATV loan. Like someone bought an ATV and they got a loan, but someone co-signed it, or you're both on the loan. I feel like this is a pretty hot and heavy connection that there's a lot of semantics and logistics that have to be worked out. And that's what's prevented this person from making that hardcore decision of, I need to pull away from this. But again, I am getting the energy of a break. So this could lead to y'all coming back together after there's a break and someone taking a step back, or someone just wants to slow things down and rewind a little bit and be like, hey, us moving in together was a little too soon. Us getting engaged was a little too soon. Us going exclusive was a little too soon. You know, us becoming boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend was just a little too soon. That's the energy I'm picking up here. And someone really just wants to feel better and more at peace. And they know that walking away from this or slowing it down or taking a break or putting something on hold will give them that peace. I am getting some shame in this though, Aries. Don't feel shame about doing what's best for you. I'm hearing talk you out of it. I'm not sure if like family, friends, coworkers, acquaintances like gave you solicited advice or unsolicited advice or unwarranted advice or just gave their opinions that influenced you. But I am picking that up for some. External influences kept you in a situation longer than you wanted to be. Things got to the next level because of influences from others. Like, when am I going to have grandkids, you know, from mother or father? When are you guys going to get married? When are you guys going to move in? When are you guys actually going to make things exclusive? You know, people kind of not minding the damn business type energy and you being influenced by that. So don't feel shame because this is all about freedom. Horses represent freedom, and this horse's head is hanging pretty low as well as this person's head. I don't feel like you feel very confident about making these decisions, even though they're the best for you, Aries. Again, Tower card's all about perspective. For one person, this is a positive change, even though they feel shame or they feel embarrassed or they don't feel the most confident about doing what's best for them. It's still going to be a positive change, whereas for the other person, it feels more negative because this does feel like a very intricate connection. Even if y'all are not married, I'm getting a lot of loan energy here. Co-signing loans. I'm also getting like a rental house renovation. If y'all like went in on purchasing a property. Sun card. Leo energy. More major arcana. Very two conflicting, contrasting cards. You feel lonely. You feel lonely even if you're in a connection with somebody. And you know that what's best for you is to slow things down, put things on hold, walk away altogether, take a break, even if you feel there's shame involved in that, even if you feel embarrassed. But again, I'm feeling that something went a little too far, a little too quick, and a little too serious. And I do feel this outward influence. I also get this energy, Aries, of this is going to be quite shocking. Not for you, because you've been thinking long and hard about this, but for the other person involved and possibly, you know, the community around you. You could also share a son with this person. So, you know, again, there's more things involved, more people involved than just you and this person. But in order for you to feel good and live the life you want to live, you're going to have to make some decisions that are head over heart, even if someone else's heart is involved. I'm just getting something shouldn't have gotten this serious. Something should not have gotten this serious. It's like people that should have only dated became boyfriend, girlfriend, 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 boyfriend, boyfriend. People that should have just been in a relationship had a kid. People that should have just been friends got married. Like there's something about something went too far. But you know that, King of Swords. And you know you have to make some changes in order to get to what makes you happy and live a life authentic for you. And not live for others. Because I want to say again, there was just like outside influences on this situation. A lot of shame here, Aries, on making decisions that's best for you. That feels like a childhood wound where you were tiptoeing around other people's feelings or people pleasing to the point that you're a victim of dharma. You know, when we allow other people to influence our decisions, but we truly are the only person that has to live up to the consequences and deal with the consequences of our decisions influenced by other people. I heard, here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. So, again, tower moments are about perspective. I feel like someone's going to have a weight lift off their chest like, oh, thank God we had that talk. Thank God I told them how I feel. Thank God I put some action behind what I needed to do. Just thank God. And the other person is not going to be feeling that way. I'm getting, someone might start the conversation off with, I need to get something off my chest. We have the unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transform you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Again, don't listen to other people when it comes to making decisions that's best for you, because I feel like for some of you guys, that's what's got you in this situation in the first place, okay? But I love you, Aries. I wish you the very, very best. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when readings are posted. Go down below, follow the link. Everything you need down there is for personal readings and my other social media. But I love you guys. Be kind to people this month. Drink your water. I love you, Aries.